In this video, you will learn about the basics of blockchain fabrics and understand IBM's participation in the Hyperledger project. Let's start by understanding the role of a blockchain fabric. What is a blockchain fabric? The fabric is a foundation for access, control, and delivery of a blockchain network. The fabric is composed of components that provide the implementation of blockchain technology. You can think of Bitcoin as being an example of an application that is built on top of a blockchain fabric. Recall that blockchain provides a ledger of digital events called blocks that is shared among different participants, each having a stake in the system. This ledger can only be updated by consensus of the participants, and once recorded, information can never be altered. Each recorded event is cryptographically verifiable with proof of agreement from the participants. All blockchain networks provide these services for consensus, immutability, and verification. Some fabrics go further and provide a modular architecture allowing components to be plug and play by implementing a particular specification of the fabric. These specifications of a fabric may include nodes, APIs, membership services, consensus algorithms, and more. The approach of a fabric may be focused around providing a single or multiple business networks. Also, and very importantly, a fabric may be designed to be used by either a set of trusted participants or by untrusted participants. Now, several fabrics exist today with different kinds of capabilities. Blockchain fabrics can be categorized based upon their approach towards access to the distributed ledger. This slide gives a representation of several different blockchain fabrics and their categories, either as permissionless or permissioned ledger access. Bitcoin and Ethereum are two very commonly known permissionless ledgers in the marketplace. Early blockchain technology based on permissionless ledgers is useful for many purposes, but does not meet the needs of many business networks and markets. Permission ledgers provide a framework to address some broader requirements for shared ledgers in these markets. IBM's strategy is to participate in the development of a blockchain fabric based on industry-focused design that addresses multiple and varied requirements of specific industry use cases, extending the learning of pioneers in this field while also addressing such needs as scalability. This fabric will provide an open approach to enable permission ledgers supporting identity, privacy, and security on multiple blockchain networks. For this reason, IBM has joined the Hyperledger project that is running under the Linux Foundation. IBM selected Hyperledger because it aims to create an open standard, public, decentralized public ledger based on blockchain technology. The Hyperledger project is a cross-industry collaborative effort to create a blockchain-based open standard for distributed ledgers for globally conducted business transactions. The project was started by the Linux Foundation on December 17, 2015, and is backed by technological, financial, banking, and supply chain companies worldwide. As of June 2016, there are 50 paying company members in the project, 680 forks of projects, and over 5K Docker Hub downloads. The project aims to advance worldwide business transaction processing in terms of cost-effectiveness, speed, and traceability. On February 2, 2016, IBM committed 44K lines of code to a GitHub project and continues to collaborate with other project members in development. IBM's contribution to the base code in this project is simply called Fabric. IBM's direction and goals around this contribution are to provide capabilities to expand the scope of the current specific or one-off approaches towards business uses of blockchain through the use of smart contracts that are isolated through container technology. By utilizing container technology, the fabric will be able to support any mainstream language for smart contracts development. IBM's contribution also provides pluggable consensus models that can be chosen based upon the specific business needs. This slide will provide a summary of IBM's current blockchain activities and offerings around the Hyperledger Fabric. IBM continues to be an active contributor to the Hyperledger project codebase. IBM's submission for Hyperledger Fabric is available from GitHub and also on Docker Hub. IBM offers developers a one-click private blockchain network through the IBM Bluemix platform. By using this private blockchain as a service, developers can learn how to build their own sample applications and develop their own smart contracts. Each network includes a certificate authority and 4 peers. The service is available as a starter plan for experimentation and also a high security plan running on dedicated infrastructure with cryptographic acceleration. IBM is providing consulting services as well to assist clients in understanding, planning, and evaluating applications based on IBM blockchain running on IBM Cloud. And with that as an introduction to Hyperledger, we'll move on to the next part of our course to go deeper into how blockchain networks operate.